Hey you guys, welcome to the bag. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. If you're new, hit the like button, sub, turn notifications on so you can get notified when my videos drop. Today was really sloppy, guys, and you guys probably, of course, caught it, but I didn't. I know there weren't any NBA games going on. I just didn't know it was only two. So, like, when the props hit the board, I just kind of assumed that was the props for the few games today. So, unfortunately, I can't give you guys a look back on the morning ticket, but what I can tell you is the Devin Booker over rebounds and assists went, and then the other prop that we took in the early slip. I can't remember which one it is because, like I said, I can't log in on here unfortunately and look at it. But I do know it hit. So as far as for the other two guys I got on that ticket, I don't know what's gonna happen with them until tomorrow. And obviously now that there's way more better options on the board, we don't have to look at or consider stress or well, heart. We won't even talk about that. Or Cam Johnson or Mikal Bridges, we can look past them guys. I got some way better ones here for you guys, as a matter of fact. And as far as for the Austin Reeves under pick, guys, I apologize for that. That, like I said, that wasn't mine, and I don't follow many creators for Prize Picks on YouTube. So if you happen to follow this guy, then he gave you the same exact pick today too. And if I were you, I would blacklist him because I am. When somebody gives you out a taco to start with, and that's what they give you, and it ends up going like that. Yeah, especially when I knew. That's why I said I don't know about this one, guys, but I just did it to prove a point. You know, these guys, they pay for all these tools and everything, and that's what they give us. And here I am knowing that that's probably no bueno on the under. Um, I thought maybe they it might have just made it because he was like literally point 0.3 fantasy shy of going over, like when they pulled him out. But going into the third quarter, like once they put him back out there, like I knew it was over. I'm like, yeah, this guy's blacklisted. But I didn't shout him out for the credit, so I'm not gonna put him on blast for it either. But if you know who that was, then you know who I'm talking about. Um, as far as for the Julius Randle, and that's just my personal feeling on it. As far as for Julius Randle and Josh Hart, I did look at those as Jordan had brought those up, and after looking at them, I figured they were solid too. So that's why I played them. I wasn't like super high on him, but I figured he could get there, you know. But unfortunately, um, well, I guess it just depends. If you took his like points or whatever, then Julius Randle got over for you. But Hart didn't get there, and then what was the other one? Oh, Randall. Yeah, Hart and Randall didn't get there. But just if it gives any validity to what I was saying, like I had it right. Like they did give up the rebounds there. It's just we were looking at the wrong guy. We should have been looking at R.J. Barrett. So I apologize, guys, again for that one. But we don't make any excuses. Those were just the two ones that we had that didn't go tonight. I think. Oh, and the I'm taking it that you guys probably missed out on it, which was the good thing, was the Kevin Durant 45.5 fantasy, because I don't think that one was up on the board too long. Unfortunately, he just fell short on that one. But I was really high on the points. That's why I listed the points for him first. Or, yeah, points. He did get the over on the points, so that one went. It was just, it was a so-so night, guys. I don't know. It could have been worse for you guys. For me, it's just so-so, and I mean, it's could be profitable. It just depends on what happens with the rest of these guys here. My taco lineup's dead though. But like I said, that's my fault because I didn't have to play that. But just to prove a point, guys, you not all those fancy things that point things out aren't always right. All right, so like I said, I'll give you guys the full look back, or but most importantly, like I said, guys, like when you first go in to watch my video, especially if it's been out for like a half an hour, hour longer, just go down and look in the comment section and I'll pin it. And it's I'm getting trying like I said, I'm trying to make things better, guys. So I basically get it laid out like a little cheat sheet for you guys, so it's really easy. And The guys that I'm gonna give you at the top are gonna be like on the updates, whether it's late or early look. Those like the ones that I put up on the top of the list, it's probably only gonna be like 3 to 4 of them, because generally that's what I give as like solid picks, and that's what I mean. Like the guys that I'm high on, like gonna try to from now on give you guys that I'm kind of high on, that I like, that they're like from my personal takes, but I don't want to go too heavy with that either. So I don't know. Like I said, it's freely given, freely taken. But it seems like a lot of times my personal takes and picks seem to hit more than some of the ones that are out there, even though they look good. Speaking of which, if this one scares you off, I understand. This is Zubac at 19 and a half PRA. Um, when it comes back up. All right. I already know what I had on the board, guys, so it's okay. It's just unfortunate that happened. It's anyhow Zubac's 19 and a half PRA. So I don't know. I'm guessing because they with his line being that low, I'll just assume that he's not gonna close kind of like what we got last time. But there's also that chance that he might end up closing here, especially just because it's against Jokic, the Joker. But if you look in here at what he did, now I don't know exactly how many minutes he's lost, but you could just look in here real quick and see that his total PRA last time out against easily went over. So I feel it's a pretty solid shot on that one. Oops. So I don't mind going there to take a shot on the over with that one. The upside's definitely there. And then I called him out yesterday, so I'm gonna call him right back out again. We're gonna go to points and rebounds for my man Sangan. This line did get bumped one. I wasn't sure if it would or not, but I totally understand why. Because like I told you guys, this is his spot, man. And even at 33 and a half, I feel pretty good about it. I still see him getting there. Not as easily as 32 and a half, but I still think my man's got it in him. And then from Toronto, we're gonna look at Scotty Barnes points and assists. And if you guys are wondering why I'm going here, is because as you guys know, there's plenty of guys off Toronto. I mean, Scotty will get his fair share too, but there's plenty of guys on Toronto to grab boards. So we know when we break it down, at least from my take on it, when I break it down, Scotty Barnes, a lot of the offense tends to run to him, and as we know, he takes his fair amount of shots as well. So we're gonna go right to those points assist prop because it's looking pretty juicy to me. So with that being said, guys, definitely throw the man up there on the board if we could find him. There he is, 24 and a half PRA. Yeah, it's an ideal matchup, absolutely. So for that reason, I don't know if this line's been bumped or if it ain't been bumped yet, guys. I don't know. This first look, I'm giving you guys what I feel is completely solid. As we are trying to bounce back, we want to have a four heater here. And then the last one I got for you guys. Uh, Sorry, guys. I was trying to think. Um, it's just unfortunate closed out on me like that, and I lost it because I had everybody up here on the board. I don't want to take too long to find them. Who I had up there? I know I had four solid guys up there. Sangoon, Scotty, Zubac. Uh, guess this is just my luck, guys. Yeah, he's not really known. I mean, he does throw out a few assists, but generally he gets more points and rebounds, if anything, and that's if his shots are hitting. No, I had four solid ones for you guys. Just give me a moment. I mean, if I absolutely have to, I'll go. I don't know if they've seen it in the video. It's from Detroit. At least I thought it was from Detroit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was from the Detroit side. Um, pretty sure.